I was mentioning the bitter and the sweet types of deaths, yes or no?
Yes.
And we also mentioned that there's different types of angels who do remove the body, yes?
Yes.
And the brother is actually mentioning proofs from the ayat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَالنَّازِعَاتِ غَرْقًا. Allah swears by the angels, the ones who shred and tear the body out from the soul out from the body. And then he says subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَالنَّاشِطَاتِ نَشْطًا. He swears by the angels who gently and softly remove the body from the soul. I have a question now. The brother is saying, how could it be that the person feels as though as the heavens are on top of them, or as though they feel hot and boiled and so on and so forth? We call this sakarat al-maut, as the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the best of all beings, the best of all mankind, he said, إِنَّ الْمَوْتَ لَهَ سَكَرَاتٍ. And he said, verily death has its pains and its agonies. Each and every person goes through this, although at the moment of death, it may be extracted very easily and peacefully at that time. But actually dying in itself is not an easy feeling for anyone, although the person may express it or keep it internalized, but the actual pains of death are not easy on anyone. But when Allah has mercy on a servant, He will send an-nashitat, the angels of mercy, to remove it very gently, and for them it will be easy. That's why we called it the sweet death. That's what we mentioned, the sweet death, inshallah ta'ala. Now, yes, the brother, he mentioned a very good question. I'm sorry, I'll take it very quick. Can the husband wash the wife and the wife wash the husband, yes or no?
Yes.
No.
Love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
This is good. This is good. Get the minds going. But what's more important? Is it the yes, or is it the no, or is it the sunnah?
Sunnah.
And that's, we ask Allah to grant us the love for the sunnah more than we do for our own cultures. Allahumma ameen. Those, I will answer inshallah. And I will answer the second question as well, inshallah, out of respect to you, inshallah ta'ala.
And the second question is,
Yes.
why the body of a shaheed doesn't need shrouding?
Say it again. Why is the brother what?
Why the body of a shaheed doesn't need shrouding?
Why doesn't the body leave the shroud?
No.
Why does the shaheed not get shrouded? Okay. So, first and foremost, the way that we know. Okay, let's ask this question. Those who believe that you should not wash your spouse, what's your daleel? What's your proof? What do you say? Daleel. Tell me. Yes, brother.
When she dies, she no longer have.
That's his daleel. That when you die, the nikah is broken. Is this daleel or is this culture?
Culture.
This is culture. This is a cultural thing, right? It's what we were raised to believe. Our parents taught us this. Our grandparents taught us this. The wife, not only can she touch, she can't touch. She can't even look. Don't look. Yeah. But what do we say to this? We say the sunnah of the khulafa al-rashideen al-mahdiyeen is stronger than any madhab and any culture. Yes?
True.
Who washed the body of Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu? Abu Bakr. Who washed his body? Asma, his wife, radiallahu anha. Who washed the body of Fatima radiallahu anha? Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu anhuma. Who's going to go and say, you're wrong? No, you're wrong. If you tell them they're wrong, that means you're wrong. The sunnah of the khulafa al-rashidin al-mahdiyeen is stronger than any sunnah. Of course, they're with the Prophet sallallahu. Sunnati wa sunnat al-khulafa al-rashidin, put them in the same sentence. My sunnah and the sunnah of the khulafa, bite on them and hold on to them firmly and do not let go. Right? So we say those who believe that, this is a cultural understanding that we